Hey guys, so this is the video for doing a basket. And then this first video is on how to start doing your coiling. I already did a video for this, but I just feel like I needed to do a better one. So hopefully this one will be good enough. If not, definitely refer to Ruth Craft School's YouTube video. That's where I learned, and it's a really good video. So if this one just doesn't do it for you, definitely go to hers, or look at both actually. Okay, so let's just get started. So I have raffia, and then I also have some string. I'm using some thin string, but you can use a little bit thicker if you'd like. Scissors, and then a crochet hook. I'm using one. So go ahead and take your raffia, and I have about 10 pieces here. It's really about the thickness that you want your basket. So not too thick, not too thin. I would say this is like 5 millimeters thick. And then for your string, cut about 5 feet long, and then fold it in half. Okay, so go ahead and take your raffia, and you're going to loop it over like this. I'll show you again. You're gonna loop it over. And then with the piece of string that you cut up and folded in half, take the side with the loop and place it on the inside. So you have the loop right here. And then for the rest of the string, just pull it to the left. Also, when you first start doing this, you're gonna figure out how to place your hands. I know I had a tough time, and actually I haven't done this in a while, so you might see me struggle a little bit, which is okay. So definitely just try and find your hand placement. And eventually you will find it. Okay, so you have this little loop. So take your crochet hook, stick it in the loop, and you're gonna go over that, grab the string, and pull it through the loop. Now go inside of the circle with your hook, grab that string, pull it over. Now go on the other side, grab the string, and now you have 2 little loops right here. Pull them through the 2 loops. Like that. And you're just gonna do that over again. So I'll do it again, or I'll say the directions again. You're gonna go inside the loop with your hook, pull this string with your hook inside. Now go on the other side, on the outer edge of that loop, pull the string. Now pull it through the 2 loops. And you're gonna keep doing that. Probably do that about, gosh, 12, 15 times. So you can fast forward through this part if you want. Press pause, work on it. And definitely check out the video that I recommended, Ruth Craft School's. Also, Petal Plums, Ellie Beck, her Instagram is Petal Plum. Check hers out. She has a free tutorial on crocheting a basket. And I've taken a few of her classes. They're really good. So that looks like enough. I'm gonna go one more. So once you feel like you've done enough, 12 to 15, I'm just gonna put my hook down for a second, but pull your loop out just a little bit so you don't lose it. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna close this circle by pulling on these. So I'm gonna hold this and I'm gonna pull on this side of the raffia to close up that circle. So it just got smaller. And I'm gonna try and go as small as I can go. Fidget around with this. Sorry, this might take me a little bit. I'm just gonna try and get it really small. Also, my inspiration from these baskets comes from Cass. Her Instagram is String Harvest. She does crochet baskets with really thin yarn or string. She has big baskets too. And I just couldn't go that big because I don't know, maybe I was impatient. I don't know. But that's why I started making the macrame small plant hanger baskets. Okay, so once you feel like you have it small enough, you're going to hold these two together and now pull on the colored string that you're using. Until it covers most of it. It's not going to be perfect. Okay, so I'll show you this basket. It's definitely not perfect, so it has a little bit of, it shows the raffia a little bit, which is totally fine. I mean, these baskets definitely don't have to be perfect. Okay, so now go ahead and put your hook back into the loop. And this is the part that I found tricky last time. So with all the work that you've done, you'd made little loops, like little holes here. I'm trying to poke through them. So let me see if I can get a close-up. So you made little holes here, just all around the circle that you're gonna be sticking your hook in. Like that. So go ahead and put your hook back in those loops. Okay. And you're going to take your crochet hook, put it in this hole on the other side that I showed you. Grab the string. Here, I'll show you again. Hopefully I'm getting a good enough view. So my hook is in the loops. Putting it in that hole. I'm gonna grab the string on the other side. I'm gonna pull it back through that hole. Grab the string again with my hook and pull it through the loops. So I'm gonna do this 2 times in each hole. So I'm gonna go back through that same hole, grab the string, pull it back through, the loops. Now I'm going to move on to the next hole. You can do it 3 times if you want. I like to do 2, and then eventually I like to do 1 as I get further out in the basket. See, even I'm still trying to find my hand placement. I'm a little rusty. I made a bunch of these for the winter markets and my hand was so cramped and I just took a big break from doing them. Okay, so now I'm gonna move on to the next one. All right, so I'm gonna move on to the next video. I'm gonna stop this one here, but I want you to see how it's starting to coil. So it's gonna coil like this, just like this basket is. So we started here. So the next video is gonna be on how to replace this when you run out, and then how to replace the raffia, because eventually the raffia ends. So throughout the whole basket, you're gonna have to be replacing this and this.